Hi, I'm Emilie Alexina, and I'm so glad you're here. I'm a QHHT practitioner, yoga teacher, and birth doula, and I'm very interested in living life from my inner voice. In my young adult life, I'm still somewhat of a young adult, but in my teens and 20s, I spent a lot of time in anxiety, depression, eating disorders, and just really trying to find my way. And I was always very interested in the esoteric, metaphysical, astrology, asking the bigger questions. Why are we here? Looking at the stars, praying to the ancestors, before I even knew that that was a thing that many people did. For the past few years, through really the birth of my children and meeting my partner, I have finally been able to live from my heart and my inner voice. A big part of this has been the QHHT technique and practice that I first was trained in 2015. My husband and I were practicing on each other, which was a wild experience, and we were able to deeply connect to our inner voices and also see some past life experiences and have our minds blown open as to what this life on earth is really about and where we come from, and having a bigger perspective on life. This has helped us and me so much in the past 10 years in our parenting, in the decisions that we make for our children, for ourselves, for our health, for our careers and our business. And we are so excited. I am so excited to be bringing this to more people. I also, right now, I'm hosting a lot of circles. So these are women's circles, pre and postpartum circles, and circles for teens and young girls. I'm very passionate in uplifting our relationships with others. So connecting with ourselves and our inner selves through practices like meditation and QHHT and a personal yoga practice. But then taking this even further to how we relate to others, and practicing this in my marriage and in my relationships with the close people in my world, but then bringing it further to the community and emulating this new way of being. And I think many people are doing a great job, but I also feel that humanity is ready for the next kind of shift and evolution in how we relate to each other, in how we relate to the earth, in how we raise our children, and all of the above. I am very excited for the future of humanity, and I want to provide some work to my communities to continue and bring in this positive flow and upliftment. And what else can I say about myself? I love to read. I have some of my favorite books right here. I'm constantly learning, and everything that I'm learning and taking in, I'm putting out in my work with the children, with women, and in my QHHT sessions. If you have any questions for me, other interesting things is I speak French, bonjour. You might have noticed that my name is written the French way. I'm originally from Montreal, and my partner is Russian speaking, and I also have learned Spanish. So there's lots of many languages, and if you want to talk to me in your native language, that's one of those. I'm happy to do that. I love connecting with people of different cultures and mentalities. And if you have any other questions for me, leave them in the comments section below. I would love to connect. You can also check out my podcast, where I have a lot of different interesting discussions, including QHHT testimonials, including podcast episodes about birth stories, and other different topics like that. So see you soon.